Hi, this is Aton, or Pi_r² from the Twisty Puzzles Forum, and I'd like to present the Crazy Rhomdo Plus. This puzzle is actually mostly injection molded pieces. I modified it from the MF8 Crazy Doderhombus Plus using a surprisingly low number of 3D printed pieces. The only pieces that are 3D printed on this puzzle are the Trapezoidal Caps, and the centerpieces underneath them. All the other pieces were originally on the Crazy Doderhombus Plus. Just like the Crazy Doderhombus Plus, the Crazy Rhomdo Plus has both 0 faces and 1 faces. That's because I designed up both types of centerpieces. We've got the 0 face centerpiece here and the 1 face centerpiece here. So all you need to turn a Crazy Doderhombus Plus into a Crazy Rhomdo Plus are some combination of 6 of these centers. You can mix and match as you will. So if you 3D print 6 of these and 6 of these, then you can put them in any configurations you want around this equatorial ring of trapezoids. I currently have it set up with 1 face centers on these 3 rhombuses and 0 face centers on these 3 rhombuses. And then I have an alternating ring of 0s and 1s going around the rest of the puzzle. I have not scrambled this yet. I might scramble it at the end of this video, though. But I highly doubt that I will solve it with something other than a screwdriver. This puzzle came about, actually, because I was trying to solve a problem on the Crazy Doderhombus Plus. And that problem is that the centerpieces, while they are very cleverly designed to have a flippable inner part, so that you can make a 1 face center if it's like this, and you can make a 0 face center if it's like this. The problem is that the little posts that keep them together are very easy to shear off. And that happened to me, unfortunately. And that turns a 1 face or a 0 face into a baby face, which is not a great thing to happen to your puzzle. So I actually started out by designing up some 3D printable versions of the centerpieces for the Crazy Doderhombus. And I have put these on my Thingiverse. So if you have a 3D printer, you can print them yourself. But as I was designing these, I had the puzzle disassembled, and I was looking at the core, and it has a really interesting modular design, which I don't think I'll go into in this video, but take yours apart, take a look, and you'll see that the core pieces actually have cutouts that allow cutouts that are more than just a diamond, and it actually makes me think that MF8 is probably planning on making the Doderhombus. Planning on making a rhomdo, or they've already made puzzles that also have trapezoids on the faces. I guess they have. But in any case, it sparked it sparked a new idea in my head. I had seen Eric Virgo's Rhomdo before, and I wondered if all of these pieces could actually fit around the same core. Now, I had to do some modifications to the core, but they were actually modifications that were doable with the existing parts. The core comes apart into 3 little pieces, and you rotate one of those by some angle, and there's another way that they can go together. I've posted some pictures of this on the Twisty Puzzles forum. Next time I disassemble this, I will post more in-depth photos of that process. Once you've modified the core, swiveled that piece around, you put the modular pieces back on, the black modular pieces, and lo and behold, the trapezoidal ones actually fit into there, and it assembles perfectly fine. The one issue that I ran into was that while the threefold corners actually split apart into 3 identical pieces, each with 1 sticker on them, same with the edge pieces and these other edge pieces, they split into identical pieces that have each only 1 sticker on them. So you can actually mix and match those sides, and you end up needing to do that in order to make 2 edge pieces because the Crazy Doderhombus only had 1 of these on each edge. And so you actually end up having to mix and match these a little bit. But you actually don't need to move any stickers around until you get to the 4-fold corners. Those are the only ones that didn't quite work out. And that's because these do split into 4 pieces, each with 1 sticker on them, but those pieces aren't identical. They're in 2 different pairs. And the math didn't work out. And so I did have to shift a few stickers around. I also did not have any sticker material that was this color, so I actually ended up swapping the pale yellow and the white pieces entirely, just so that I could make a trapezoidal sticker out of material that I already had. But barring all that, this is a surprisingly possible puzzle, a puzzle that actually surprisingly can exist, and all you need to do is 3D print some centerpieces. Well, I guess it's time to scramble this puzzle. Let's put these pieces off to the side and get scrambling. I'm going to start with a bunch of turning of the rhombic faces. Just to at least get these mixed up a little bit. The problem with the trapezoidal faces is that every move introduces jumbling. I'm sure someone who knows how to solve puzzles a lot better than I do can clarify that, or can correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think every move introduces jumbling. I may have managed... Nope, I didn't. Well, here we go. Ooh, this has that interesting jumbling move that I'd found. It's slightly janky. It doesn't. The puzzle wasn't necessarily designed with this move in mind, I think. I find that it catches a little extra, but technically the cuts do go all the way through, and so works out okay. Isn't that cool? Okay, I think I might actually undo that just for the sake of staying a little bit more, sane for a little longer. Ooh, I got it back to shape. How nice. Let's see what I did. Interesting. Ooh, I'll be able to use the plus turns for the first time here. Interesting. Oh, and here's another place. Nope, can't use this one because this is a zero face. Okay. Tempting. Oh no, can't do that because all three of those are zero faces. Well, this is getting pretty hairy. I think I'm probably going to call it good for now, but you probably get the point. This is the Crazy Rhomdo Plus. If you have a 3D printer, you can find the files for the rhombic centers to fix the design flaw. You can find those on my Thingiverse page. And if you have a desire to build your own rhomdo, I have also posted these trapezoidal centers. That's the Crazy Rhomdo Plus. What a mess. Thank you for watching.